everybody, welcome to the Comic Game Movie Show. My name is Dijon. I hope, do I got something in my beard? I don't know. Anyways, I'm here to give you my thoughts on the Spider-Man No Way Home, No Way Home official trailer. The last thing we got was a teaser. This is the official trailer. It's been hyped up since yesterday. It's been hyped up for the last couple days. It was been hyped up all today. Speculation about who's gonna be in it, about who's gonna show up in it, who's gonna make a small cameo appearance, and is Toby in it, is Andrew in it, all of them, like, whatever. This trailer did not focus on all of that. We got the idea. We got an idea, we got a framework from the plot, and we got the conflict, and we got the villains. First of all, let's get to the big thing. They have brought back nearly every single villain from the Spider-Man franchises. Sandman, Green Goblin, fucking Electro, but a different version of Electro, a much better version of Electro. But Jamie Foxx is Electro. The Lizard, Otto Octavius, Doc Ock, played by Alfred Molina. All of them. They've brought back all of those characters, and it's like in a Sinister Six style. And like they're doing the Sinister Six. They're doing it. They're basically doing the Sinister Six, or at least Spider-Man's gonna have. Or at least Peter's gonna have to fight a bunch of them. At least 4 of them at the same time. And it seems like, which you kind of could get a glimpse of in the teaser, that the inner conflict is going to be, or the big conflict is going to be, Peter wants to have it all. He wants to be able to have his secret identity, have his girlfriend and the people important to him know his secret identity, but he wants to be able to do that without, as we saw in the trailer, a little hiccup is, turns out all of these villains have one thing in common, is they all died in their universe, which is true. We all know that all these villains died in their universes. Except Sandman. Sandman didn't die in his universe. Did Lizard die? I think Lizard died. I know Sandman didn't die. So, I mean, sure. I mean, say what you want. I know Sandman didn't die, though. So I'm a bit confused there. But, other than him, apparently all the rest of them did die. And the idea that they're playing with here is, like, Doctor Strange, it's fine. By the way, can people drop the whole, what's wrong with Doctor Strange? What's wrong? It's just Doctor Strange. He's just a little more lighthearted because he's in a Spider-Man film. He's a little bit more lighthearted than he usually is. He's a little bit more relaxed. He's just Doctor Strange. And Doctor Strange is like, basically, they're going to have to he's like, yeah, basically going to have to Scooby-Doo this thing because you're going to have to go around and capture all of these villains and whatnot that aren't supposed to be in our reality. You're gonna have to capture them so I can send them back to their reality. And apparently somewhere along the way, Peter finds out that all of these villains are set to die. So in turn, capturing them and sending them back to their reality is tantamount to killing them. And of course, Peter isn't down for that, so that's another conflict. And the concept that they're playing with in this film, at least seems going to be the ultimate concept, is Peter, you can't have everything. You gotta make a sacrifice. Either you gotta sacrifice your identity, or you have to sacrifice all the people knowing your name, or you have to sacrifice all your friends and family knowing your name. Something. You can't have it all. You can't have everything. So, in order to do that, in the end, he's gonna have to make a choice, and that's gonna be the inner conflict for him and his character, is different people telling him what he should do, and him being spread apart in many different ways. And in the end, he's gonna have to fight the villains. And there's a couple of awesome, amazing shots of him lunging at some of the villains, and it was just something ripped out of a comic book panel. Overall, I enjoyed the fuck out of this. This was like it was a really cool ass it was an epic trailer. Let's just face it, it was an epic trailer. I mean, the damn thing had 3 million views in 18 minutes. I was like, God damn, I didn't even know you could get that many views. I ain't seen some shit like that since Endgame. No, since Infinity War. You know what I mean? Since Infinity War and Endgame, I hadn't seen some shit like that. But man, yeah, I am excited. I'm gonna just leave off with this because I'm not gonna make this video too long, because when I come back tomorrow, I'm gonna make another video and I'm gonna get raw in depth with it. But I am starting to be more of the mindset. Maybe they are in it, if they are, then that's cool. I'm starting to not want Toby and Andrew in this film. because I'm just sitting there thinking to myself, and I'm just like, wouldn't it take so much focus away from Tom Holland to have Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield in it? Like, for no reason. And it dawned on me that I'm like, everyone who's saying they're gonna be in this, they haven't given an actual thematic reason, like story reason, like actual theme reason for them to be in this, other than it would be cool. And I'm watching the trailer, and I'm seeing what they're going for, and in my mind I'm like, I don't want them here. All they would do is distract. They wouldn't really add anything. It'd be exciting to see them, but they wouldn't be adding anything. You know what I mean? And plus, it's a badass thing to see him fight these villains by himself and win. I mean, this is like him stepping up to the plate to be like completely officially, I am Spider-Man. You know what I mean? I mean, he's done it already, but this would really be that next level shit. And I'm just like, I don't know if I want them to be even in it, you know? And maybe they are, maybe they're not. But the more and more I think about it, the more and more that like this trailer also, the more and more I look at this trailer, the more and more I'm kind of like, I kind of don't want them to be in it because I feel like they're going to take away from Tom's journey with them in it. I feel like they would, like, they would just be in it just to be in it. You know, just because they can. And granted, they're doing this whole thing with these villains just because they can as well. But at least it seems like these villains are serving more. Like, them bringing all these characters in from other films are serving more of a purpose than just, hey, that's cool. You know what I mean? Like, whereas the Andrew Garfield and Tobey thing, that just sounds like something that would just be like, oh, that's cool. It's like, yeah, but no one's ever actually giving me a thematic reason for why they would be here, other than, hey, that's cool. So I'm kind of starting to hope that they're not. Just so we can focus on Tom, his journey, his story. It's already going to be a long movie. It's going to be like a 3 hour, it's going to be like a 2 hour, like a 2 hour and 35-minute movie, something like that. And there's already a lot to cover. I don't think they should get bogged down with Andrew and like maybe they are in it. Like, you know what's gonna happen? Maybe they are in it, but they're not that big of a deal, and they're not in it very long. Like, it's like you see them maybe near the tail end, or you see them maybe a little bit near the beginning. Like when shit pops off, it's not a big deal though. They're not in the movie interacting like a team of Spider. Nah, I don't think that's the case. I'm starting to think that's not the case. They can come out with a second trailer, you know, on by the time ticket sales, you know, like ticket sales are releasing and like have them in it, and I'd be like, oh shit, never mind, they are here. But as of right now, I'm starting to think they're not. Not only am I starting to think they're not, I'm starting to not want them to be, because they would take away from Tom. But anyways, thank you guys for joining the Comic Movie Show. What did you think about the No Way Home trailer, official trailer? It was dope. It was fun. Can't wait to see this. Loving the journey. Need more of it right now in the veins. See you guys on the next one. Please remember to like, subscribe. Thank you.